You gotta love it. You gotta love it when flights are delayed. Randy DeRock's here, Kratom 911, waiting for our flight to Indonesia. Going over there to visit a factory, Kratom factory. Going to shoot a lot of video for you and visit with a lot of the Kratom farmers. They're very excited for us to come over there and visit with them. Um, we also are uploading to this video a very good Apple News report about the first licensed Kratom facility in America. It's very exciting. You're going to be very excited about it. We are going to post a link on this video so you can go down and read it. Uh, it's the first dispensary of its type. In fact, if you go back and watch my first video from last year, I was talking about that dispensary. After I'd had the major accident as a passenger, I had to have my neck rebuilt and other surgeries. I actually flew over there. And, because as I said to you before, I was looking to get off the opiates. And that's what helped me. And while I'm talking about it, there's been some of the trolls that come on today. And, they were talking, being negative, not trying to help people. And that's what we do here. We help people. And what I got to say about that is Apple News is probably, I'd say, the second largest news agency in the world. And if I was going to listen to anybody, I'd probably listen to the reporter that actually did the research, went to the location, and took the information and got the facts and then made a professional report. That's what I love about the reporters like I talked about, like Michael Roberts, for example, with Westword. They give the facts. They give the real news. And also what we're going to do, we made a decision that, there's a lot of YouTube stars out there that's opening up and they're talking about how they're dealing with opiate addiction. And you've got to respect them and applaud them for coming out and being open about it. What we'll do is we're making an offer that we will give them lab tested, pure Kratom. Let them try it, help them, It's an offer there. Put it on the table. You have a YouTube star you follow, hey, send them a DM, send them a comment, however, let them know that. We'll do that for them to help them. It's a cousin to the coffee tree, and everybody drinks coffee every day, of course, and it's been around for thousands of years, and other cultures in Southeast Asia has been using it daily. And, you hear a lot of fake news about it out here, saying, oh, it's caused people to be deceased. And, well, let's look at a country that has it growing by the thousands of trees, Malaysia. And as you'll see in this report that I'm linking below, the Apple News report, not one fatality ever, out of all the millions of people they have in that country, not one fatality. I'm just asking why. Why? No fatalities. That's the facts. And so it's a real good report, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. And if you have any questions, there's going to be trolls out there. Who we're talking to is you right now. Universe brought you here for a reason. You have a family member, you have a loved one, you have a friend, let's say you have a coworker. They call the opiate epidemic the silent epidemic. In other words, a lot of people, just like these YouTube stars will share with you, they were on opiates, nobody knew it. It's well hid. People that are on them, they know how to hide it. They know how to hide it from their friends, they know how to hide it from their families, they know how to hide it from their employers. So that's why they call it the silent epidemic. And there could be someone, as the numbers increase, it's the largest opiate overdose, is the largest cause of death for anybody under the age of 50. There's 25 million plus people that have been basically dealing with the opiates. In this country, there's over 14 million people using Kratom right now as we speak. And it's growing every day. People are looking for ways to get clean, to get their life back. is very important to them. And that's what we're here at Kratom 911 for, is to help those folks. That's why we post these reports. These are national publications, like the one we posted with Westward here in Denver. And then Apple News, that just came out the last couple of days. Worldwide, it blew up, went worldwide. A very good article. I think you're going to be very excited when you read it. And it's got a lot of good facts in there, and that's why I'm posting it for you. And if you have any questions, you have any comments, hey, hit us up on, DM us on Instagram, or you can leave a comment here on our YouTube channel, or you can, send us we're on Twitter, or you can, we're on TikTok. You can hit us up on TikTok, send us a message on TikTok. We're also working on, that's why I'm flying to Indonesia, is because we're producing a documentary. It's called Kratom 911, and that's what it's for. It's for to spread the word so that everyone has the opportunity that they can make the choice. They can have the choice to get clean. If someone doesn't know about it, then they can't make the choice. They basically keep the same cycle going, and a lot of times we know where that leads to. These opiates, are especially the synthetic opiates, are being stronger and stronger and stronger. Some of them are 10,000 times more powerful than morphine. It's almost like instant death. So that's why it's so important, if you have a friend or associate or loved one, co-worker, and talk to them in love. Share with them. Say, hey, here's a channel. Go look at this channel. Just watch the videos. That's all you have to say. Just watch the videos. Let them come, bring it into their reality. Then they can ask any questions. If we don't have the answers, we will definitely do the research for them. We'll do the heavy lifting. We will get the answers. We've got, like, for example, Christopher McCurdy, PhD in pharmacology. He's been dealing with Kratom for probably 5 to 10 years. He's one of the foremost, most authorities on Kratom as far as pharmacology goes. So we've got the American Kratom Association, got a lot of good information. We also have the Kratom Consumer Protection Act. We're going to post that also here in the next couple of videos. And, the states are passing legislation. Congress has already passed a bill for over $1 million to be designated for research, for Kratom research. So momentum is picking up, really growing. They realize something has to be done. When you've got counties that are basically passing out Narcan, some of the police officers, they're having to give people 3 canisters of the Narcan just to bring them, keep them alive. That's incredible. And the counties and the cities are having to pay for this. And a lot of the states now are actually filing suit against the pharmaceutical companies to recoup the millions of dollars that they're putting out just to try to keep their people alive. And with a simple leaf that can be made like a tea, that's growing by the thousands. I'm gonna shoot the video for you when I'm in Indonesia to show you. It's on the tree banks for miles and miles and miles. It's just growing. It's a leaf, and it can be ground up, mixed with a smoothie, or put in orange juice. Some people mix it with applesauce, or you can make a tea with it. I've got a video up on the YouTube channel. You can go check it out, how to make tea. It's very, very simple. And what it does is it eases the withdrawal symptoms so that they're not back out on the street looking for the opiates again. That's why it's very important for them to help them, to give them time to let their body heal and let them walk away from that addiction. And so if you have any questions, hey, send us a DM on Instagram, or you can leave us a comment here. We'll be glad to, get back with you, answer your questions. Thanks for the thousands of emails. We appreciate it. Be watching for the documentary, be coming out soon. And, we're going to just keep pushing forward for you. And we're going to take care of this, spread this word for Kratom to help those that are looking to get clean. Till next time, your best friend in the universe, Randy D. Rock, saying peace out.